So we're going to do some gentle warm-ups today to help refresh the body and bring some energy back into the body, especially if we're a little bit tired from talking and we just need to re-energise our voices and our bodies. And we're going to start off today by just thinking about how we're standing. So I've got my feet firmly planted on the floor and I'm standing up straight, and I'm just going to gently pivot my shoulders. I'm just pivoting my shoulders backwards. So I'm going to step forward so that you can see my shoulders and see the movement. So I'm pivoting my shoulders up and back. I'm doing it very slowly and enjoying that movement up and back. That's it, good. And it stretches out our chest at the front, really widens the chest. And we're now going to bring our shoulders forwards, and we're going to feel that movement around the back of our bodies, so we can feel that we're stretching forwards and it's opening out our bodies. Okay, so we're going to think now about filling our lungs with air, and we're going to fill our lungs with air, and we're just going to feel that movement, that nice gentle movement. We're going to breathe in through our mouths and out. So we're going to do that again, breathing in and out. Good, so we've just got that nice movement going around our bodies so that we've opened our chests and our lungs can fill quite happily with air in and out. So we're going to think about our heads now. Our heads sit on our necks, and sometimes we can get very stiff in our necks and cricks and things, and we're just going to exercise and ease out any stiff necks or cricks in the neck. We're just very gently going to just look to our right, just slowly moving our head to the right, and then bringing our head back into the middle very slowly and steadily, and then we're going to just move to the left, look to the left, and then back into the middle. And we're going to try and just increase that movement just very gently by looking over our right shoulder now. So we're moving, we're looking to our right, and then just stretching just a little bit more to look over our right shoulder. And then just coming back into the middle in a really well controlled way. And we're going to do the same. We're going to look over our left shoulder now, stretching, looking over our left shoulder and back into the middle. That's good. Okay, so we're going to just kick your feet out. Sometimes you can get a little bit held in your knees and a bit stiff in your legs and in your hips, so we'll just have a little wiggle. And so I'm just easing my knees and my hips out, having just a little shake and a little wiggle. Shake your hands. That's it, good. And so our heads are sitting on our necks, nice and easily, comfortably. We've opened out our shoulders, we've opened out our bodies. We're going to think about the breathing now, breathing deeply into our lungs. We're going to take a breath in, just a nice gentle breath in, and just let that breath out in a gentle way. So we're breathing in through our mouths and out. So we're going to do that again, breathing in and out. Being careful not to lift your shoulders. Don't feel that it's an upward movement and that we're tense and held in our shoulders, but that we're relaxed in our shoulders and we're just allowing freedom around the front of our chest into our tummies, and we're breathing in and breathing out. Good. Now this time we're going to breathe in. As we let the air out, we're just going to stop it a little bit, like hissing, like a snake hissing. As if we're saying the word snake, but we never quite get to the end, to the consonants. We just on the sound, on the hiss that the snake makes. So we're going to take a breath in and then out. the end of that breath. Good. Now, being mindful as we let the air out that we don't feel we're like a balloon where the air has gone and it sort of sinks down and in on itself and it goes all floppy. We're not going to sink down and in. We're keeping our shoulders secure and strong, thinking about our bodies being upright, our nice posture with our head and neck. As the air is coming out of our lungs, it's simply this action of the lungs being left with no air in, but we're still keeping upright so that we're ready to refresh and just let the air back in. If we'd kind of flopped down like a balloon and we were all kind of floppy like this, it takes a lot more effort to get the air back in again. So let's have a go at that. So we're breathing in, holding, and then we're going to hiss like a snake. Here we go. Keeping upright, we've got to the end of the breath and we're going to let the air in. And it just whoosh, it just fills our lungs with air. It just comes in automatically and it's a really lovely feeling as we refresh our bodies with that air, that automatic action. So we'll just shake our hands and we'll just let go of our legs again so that we're not held and tight. Just a little shake. That's it, good. Whew. And we'll do that one more time. So we're going to breathe in. And then we're going to go out on the hiss. Keeping strong, end of the breath, and then letting that air automatically in to fill our lungs. Good. Well done. Okay, so we're just going to think about our mouths, our faces, and our jaw in particular. And we're just going to gently open and close our mouths and just feel that movement. So we're letting go and opening and then closing again. So opening and closing. And so we're going to get our fingers and we're going to put them either side of our ears to feel the jaw joints. And we're going to open our mouths again and just be aware of that space that is created at the side of your ears as you open your jaw, as you let go of your jaw. So here we go, open and close. That's it, open and close. Good. So we've let go of our jaw, nice relaxed jaw. We're going to think about our tongue now and we're just going to make some sounds. And if you can roll your R's, that would be super. And I'm just going to have a go at rolling my R's. I'm going to take a deep breath in and I'm just enjoying that sensation of rolling my R's. So I'm going to breathe in again and very good. Now don't worry if you can't roll your R's. I've got something for you. We're going to just give your lips just a little bit of moisture, lick your lips, and we're going to be like the car starting up in the morning or the motorbike, and we're going to make that sound. So we're going to breathe in, and again breathing in, and we'll do one more. And it's making my nose very tickly. Breathing in, filling our lungs with air, and good. So we've got our jaw going, we've got our tongue going, we've got our lips going. So it's time to just make a nice sound with our voices, just to engage. And I'm going to open, I'm going to let go of my jaw, I'm going to think about my breathing, and I'm going to say the word hi, and I'm going to make that sound hi. I'm going to raise my eyebrows and go hi. Can you do that? Let's do it together. Here we go. Hi. Good. And it's a nice sound, And you can let it go on for a little bit longer. We're almost singing, aren't we? So we're going to let go of our jaw, we're going to engage with our breathing. The sound is going to go nice and high. We're thinking of being excited. We've seen somebody we've not seen for ages and we're saying hi. And we're letting our face be very animated. So here we go. Hi! Really good. And so, just to finish off with today, with our little warm-up for our body and for getting the energy going, we're going to say bye. And we're going to say it in the same way in which we said hi, where we're engaging with our breath, with our breathing. We have our head sitting on our neck in a nice posture. We're going to let go of our jaw. We're going to raise our eyebrows. We're going to feel that sound filling our heads. And we're going to say, bye! We'll do it one more time. And give a little movement with your hand.